I have kind of two main steel string acoustic guitars. This one over here, which is a Loudon acoustic guitar, and I have this guitar here. I like both of these guitars. They do slightly different things, and I come from a background where I've learned a lot of classical guitar. So with that in mind, I tend to be playing, have different lines going on at the same time. So I'll be playing, I mean, I'll give you an example of something quite typical. Okay, so there's kind of, you've got a bass line going on there and you've got some upper part. And to get that to kind of come through on a guitar, it has to be built in a certain way that it has a very open frequency range. And so that's what I get from these two guitars that kind of helps me to get my sound.
I've got a pretty standard Line 6 delay unit. I imagine lots of people have this. I've got it set just to three things, a sort of 50s slapback kind of like. That sort of, I do like Elvis and all his, Scotty Moore and people like that. Then I have this similar to what the volume pedal does, but I don't have a volume pedal. I sort of programmed it in so you get that slightly nature program.
Depending on how distorted the sound is, it can be a function of volume and the interaction between the resonance of the guitar body and the speaker. But you can get a lot of that these days just using stomp boxes. I've got a selection of stomp boxes here, and you can really overdrive a signal, so you don't need necessarily to drive the amp the same. But everything sounds different. Distortion from a stomp box sounds different to an amp. It's good to have a choice, really.
Like that.
That was awesome.